Welcome to your pelvic organ prolapse exercise circuit. All you need is a yoga block or a cushion. You choose. You'll also need a chair. I'm using a cushion, so make your way onto your back just near your chair so you can place your feet up onto your chair, then lift your hips and place the cushion or yoga block underneath your hips. Let your legs be completely relaxed onto the chair and just focus on your breath. Breathing in and letting go. Adding in some pelvic floor exercises. Breathe in, let everything expand and relax. As you exhale, feel that gentle squeeze and lift up through your pelvic floor. And then as you breathe in, let it go. So you're working into a gentle squeeze and lift around each of the openings through your urethra, or where your urine comes through, your vaginal opening, and your anus. So you're thinking about that gentle closing and squeezing and a lift up sensation through all openings. Let's add some movement through the legs. So take your breath in, exhale, engage through your pelvic floor, and then slowly lift one leg off the chair. Hold here, breathe in, and then exhale, lower that foot back down to the chair. Swapping to the other side. Breath in and exhale, lift the other leg off the chair. Breath in and then exhale and lower that leg back down. Keep alternating like this. Every time that you exhale, first thing, pelvic floor engages, a gentle wrap through your torso, your deep abdominal muscles, and then the movement of the leg. Hold up as you breathe in and then use that exhale on the movement to control the leg back down to the chair. Keep going like this. Exhale, engage and lift the leg. Hold and breathe in. And exhale to control and lower. You're adding challenge to the core by doing this. But by being lifted with the cushion or the yoga block, it's helping to support and not work against gravity, which is a good thing for your prolapse. Let's add in double leg if you feel ready for this. Let's add in a slight challenge by lifting one leg and then the other leg. Hold and then lower the first leg, lower the second leg. With your breath, use your exhale, lift the leg and the second. Breath in, exhale, lower the first leg, lower the second leg. Good. Keep going at your breath. Slow, controlled movements is the key with this. Really focusing on activating and lifting through your pelvic floor. And from here, relax. Now, some pelvic tilts. So gently tuck your tailbone under and lift the pelvis just off the cushion and then lower back down. Exhale, engage pelvic floor, gentle squeeze of the glutes as you lift the hips a little higher and then lower back down. And again, squeeze, lift those hips even higher and control and release back down. Keep going your pace here. Squeeze, lift, engage. And breath in, lower, let everything relax. Let's make sure your feet are a comfortable distance apart on the chair as you keep rolling up and down. This is important to work with gravity in terms of your prolaps to help with this activation through your pelvic floor. Let's lift up and hold, and then lower back down. Just going for a gentle glute stretch. So lifting your left foot and placing the left ankle over the right knee. Hold here and breathe. And then swap over to the other side. Again, breathe. Gentle release. Gentle rock of the knees from side to side. And then rolling your way over onto your side to come all the way back up to a seated position. And well done. You'll find more videos just like this at proactive.com.